Hugs for everybody. Much love. Much love. One more time. There we go. Boom. That was not cringe. You can't say it was. You're not allowed. I determine what's cringe.
All right, so can I start breaking things down?
You're gonna break things? Yeah. Which one do you want to do? The left side.
I'm gonna keep
tradition.
the left side tradition.
Okay, hold on. Let me find where my cursor went.
It's all the way over here.
There it is.
Like you ended.
I need dark mode. All right, go for it with TJ Woodbrey's scimitars.
TJ is flying the Separatist CIS. We have Darth Maul in the Sith Infiltrator. He has Malice, plasma torpedoes, seismic charges, and electronic baffle. I feel like there should also be hate on that one.
This is a build your own. Is there a standardized one?
Yeah, I think there's also supposed to be hate on there.
Okay. Let me know if that's the case.
Yeah. And then, but we'll continue down, and I'll look it up while Nick is reading down the right side. We have Count Dooku, who's a standard, Malice, Roiling Angels, why not? And Scimitar.
I-5 too.
And then Dirge has proton cannons, contraband cybernetics, Xanadu blood title, and seismic charges.
English is hard, man.
Yeah, I know, right? Then in the HMP, we have Doug's, Agent 47, cluster missiles, Kalani munitions failsafe, and the repulsor lift stabilizer.
And on the right side, 312 Chucky playing resistance, leading off the top of the order. We've got Poe Dameron in the Falcon with Storm Tactics, C-3PO, Resistance Karu, Ray Gunner, Contraband Cybernetics, and Ray's Millennium Falcon title. Then we got Elo Asti making another appearance with Predator R6D8. And the foils, of course, Kazuda Ziono with Notorious Deadman Switch, Bucket R1J5, Kaz Fireball title, Shasa with Wartime Loadout Cluster Missiles and Seismic Charges. And then we've got the most dangerous of them all, BB-8 with Chewbacca Crew.
So Maul is supposed to have hate as well.
Got it.
I had to build it, so.
Got it. Tim put it in wrong.
No, it was a
launch bay.
A launch bay.
Got it. You can always import the XWS as Yasby and export it from Yasby.
I don't know how to do that.
That's fine. Okay, great. Do you mind hitting start on time for me? Thank you, sir. I will find Tim's list here. Launch bay next. Export as XWS.
But I was also having a problem with it earlier. I tried to import.
That's weird. I don't know what that was.
Yeah,
import.
YASB was acting weird because I tried to import.
It's like really, yeah.
Yeah, it was acting weird earlier because it would not import BB-8. It would pull in Poe, Elo, Kaz, and Shasa, but would not pull in BB-8.
Got it. So let's just add. I'll just add with hate to the overlay. I heard my name. I thought I heard my name. Maybe I didn't hear my name. I just think the world revolves around me.
Fair.
Does it not? All right. So, Assault at the Satellite Array. This is the one that tends to snowball the fastest with the meta right now because you've got 5 objective points, King of the Hill, medium-large bases, worth 2, and you've got a list here with two large bases in the scimitars. And Poe is a large base over there as well.
What's interesting, and we don't see HMP, so I don't know what they're going to do. But HMPs can kind of just float and sputter by an objective.
They can float and sputter. They got the side slipping opportunity as well. Been a lot of side slipping today. Keo side slipping. We got
drift.
We got DGS and slider.
It wasn't drift. It was slider. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, drift. This guy over here. So these two play each other all the time. They're both Chicago guys.
Somebody should let them know that they're ready to go.
Hey guys, you're good. We reset the time for them. Stop and start again.
Deslin say we have a sensitive warrior. I'm sure he is sensitive, but he was not. There is one, but he's not here. He's not on stream.
Oh, sure. I was thinking, I'm like, who's sensitive? Is somebody? I thought it was like, we're literally talking about sensitive controls.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Laurier is sensitive.
Everyone loves Laurier. I don't like. The only thing I don't like about Laurier is that he gets initiative killed all the time.
You know the reason why people like Laurier? It's because he's 3 points.
True.
If he was 4 points, nobody would care. You make any of
he was 4 points at one point, wasn't
he? And nobody took him. That's
I think he started at 3, went to 4, back to 3. Like the very first iteration.
There
of
was
this
a
game.
lot of interceptors that were 3 points at the start of 2.5, and you saw them a lot.
You sure did.
And then once they were 4 points, you didn't see them again.
Oh gosh, did you just hit an obstacle?
No.
Both Dirge and Maul. Okay.
No, that's good.
We are going to stress myself to boost in one.
Sure. Stressfully boosting.
It's so much quieter now.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I mean, we only had like a couple, one person drop.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be that much quieter.
Everyone's just more tired, you know?
Yeah.
The food coma certainly helps quiet people down as well. That you have lunch.
Do you think Kaz is going to slam here?
Kaz, what are you doing, Kaz?
Yeah, because the only reason I say that is because Shasa boosted.
Yeah, I mean, turn 1, it's like he's like playing to the objective, but it won't. Next turn, you'll be able to get the center, I assume. Yeah. Spanking with Kaz with the. Oh no, he slammed the slam bank.
Yeah. Damage sensor array exposes that. Can flip it.
Oh yeah, we gotta mark the -1 hole on there as well.
Yeah.
It's not automatic.
But he can also R1J1 to fix
Not
it. Right?
disarmed. I can also fix ship crits with Bucket.
Yeah, so if he takes
So
the
it's a
action to
two-turn,
do
I'm
it,
gonna
yeah.
fix my life.
Yep.
Okay, we'll do it too.
All right.
All right, Dirge just chilling in the corner.
And I will. Oh,
Let's take a target lock. No,
stress. There's
oh,
no
he's
stress
cloaking.
tokens.
Okay.
There's 1 stress token.
I have one over here. There's got to be more than that.
Okay. Cloak.
'Cause I'm definitely going to be using stress tokens this game.
2 over here.
Okay.
We got Dirge moving on up. Not Dirge.
Focus.
Dooku. No, that one's Maul.
And then this is a 4.
And then we've got Dooku, who is also I5. Moving forward, is cloaked from the Scimitar
Folz.
title.
Okay.
5 and 6.
I like what TG is doing here, because you can decloak with Dooku next round and 1 bank, and you'll be around there. Maul can go up in between the gas cloud and the asteroid.
That's true.
Agent 47 can just sit by. He can either side slip or hard stop for his objective, and then Dirge can just 2 forward for his objective. He will be eating a billion shots if he does that, but I mean, he'll be cloaked and probably focused.
Separatist Dirge, he can just alive himself from being unalive.
I mean, he'll be rolling probably 4 or 5 dice and have a focus. Yeah, he's just like, I'm gonna soak damage. You don't get to kill me. All right, that was a C-3PO coordinate, I think.
Yeah,
And
see,
or
it's a little
people
bit of a different
calculate
build on
beyond
Poe.
range 2. I can also take a calculate after I coordinate, so I'm going to coordinate a boost over to Elo,
Boosting
Because you have
Elo.
a calculate there?
and then I gain a calculate after I perform the coordinate action.
Because you have Overwatch droid or something like
Because I
that?
have C3PO. 3PO allows you to do a coordinate, and then after you coordinate, you can gain a focus,
So you
or
can
gain a
I thought
calculate.
you had to coordinate a robot, you said.
I can coordinate robots beyond range 2.
Heard.
That's the other part of C3PO. Poe's ability lets me spend 2 charges to do a free boost
Okay.
or a red barrel roll, and I can spend 1 charge to ignore obstacles while I'm moving.
Okay.
Yep.
explaining
I
all
have
the
draw.
shenanigans.
I've done my dial.
I brought the chair over
we
for
just
Tim
pick up
because he
threes and
does
keep going.
this.
Oh wow, yeah, no shooting.
He needs
No,
the
everything's
high
over.
ground.
Yep.
It's important.
Okay, so
On to the next round.
All right, turn 2 coming up. Clash of the Titans. Looks like they've got a convergence on Dirge to the top. Well, you got sneaky flankers here with the scimitars. I do like the idea of decloaking and just banking and being in a good spot to keep your arc wide and also get that objective at the bottom for Tim, TJ Woodbrey over there on the left.
Yeah. Could also one hard if you, or not one. I mean, he could one hard, but that would leave you stressed. You could also two hard if he didn't just want to one bank. But
Too hard with
after he decloaks with.
Oh, sure. Got it. That's true. Do you think he'll go far enough with the gas clone too hard? I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. Well, now I'm not so sure.
I am.
Okay. All right. He's sure. He's certain of himself.
Rest assured in my surety.
Okay.
All right. Looks like we got dials set. Going to be going down shortly. While we're here, just want to throw a shout out to Stratostrike.
Yeah.
Not showing up in the corner moment at the current time, but there is a code for 15% off whatever items you want from there. Could be X-Wing stuff.
I can actually bring up the...
You could force it to appear.
I can, yeah. If I can find my cursor. There it is. Where are we at?
Sponsor.
That's right. There it is. So I can do this. Boom. All right. From Stratostrike, here you go. Embark on an unparalleled gaming journey with Stratostrike, where precision meets passion. Check out their crafted wooden and acrylic X-Wing accessories, tokens, and organizers. They also have an extensive collection of tabletop games, including Magic the Gathering, components for these games, Arkham Horror, and many more. Save 15% today on everything on Stratostrike at Etsy using coupon code 312 Squadron. Exclamation point sponsor. Click that link directly. Helps the store even more. Thank you to Stratostrike. We
Indeed.
love to save money, and we appreciate the partnership and sponsorship here.
We did see the cloak forward with decloak forward with Dooku. We also saw a barrel roll with BB-8. Just gonna play tardy and just kind of sit in the background.
Just playing tardy, playing tardy.
Shasa doing three
Another
straight.
Great name for a pilot. Shasta Zaro.
Shasta.
Mount Shasta.
Going to take a target lock on Doug's. Clear the stress, but just kind of left it. There it is. And looking at Poe's dial, but doing Kaz next. Looks like Kaz is turning.
Josh. I'm gonna have Josh sit in for a moment. Sit down.
Why?
I just want to walk around and look at the games for a second.
Okay.
So just do what you did at Dragonfall for a little bit.
Okay.
Josh Kiefer is gonna sit down and talk to y'all for a bit. What a treat. Remember how to use this. It's marked as well.
We got a one bank from Dirge, just going to stay cloaked up in the corner. Try not to take too many shots. It's going to be Elo and Poe, and maybe a range 3 from Shasa. I don't think you care about a range 3 when you're cloaked from a Y-Wing. But got Maul coming in, going to be able to take shots on either Kaz or Shasa, and maybe Poe if Poe hops in there.
I don't know. Am I muted?
What?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah, and then, so I would expect a target lock from Mr. Maul. Yeah, got one on Kaz there. And then we'll see Dooku probably do the same thing if he does it too hard. Nope. Does a 3 bank. He's coming after that Beeble 8. You don't get to sit up there and just soak up
Well.
points.
I mean, it's a good decision to get rid of that point getter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, especially if he, once he earns more than his 2 points, it's just like, would you stop?
Yes.
So yeah, he gets to threaten him a little bit with little to no consequences because nobody's going to be shooting at Dooku. So Dooku just gets to throw all of his dice at him, and will do it next turn as well, while also playing an objective.
Right.
Then we have Elo jumping in, put some threat in Dirge's direction. Not that Dirge really cares. Again, like he's going to be cloaked with a focus, and he's also Dirge, so you have to kill him twice.
Yes, the good dirge.
Yeah, good Dirge.
The good dirge.
A Scum Dirge, I've seen his ability used, but I don't know that it's ever been like good.
It's only good if they roll like 2 hits and you roll 1 evade, and you're shieldless.
Yeah. It's the shieldless thing that really.
Remind me again. Dirge gets rid of what crit cards?
He gets rid of pilot cards and direct hits, I think. I can even pull it up on the thing because Nick taught me how. All right. You may spend 1 charge to reveal all of your face down cards. If you do, discard each direct hit and each of your damage cards with the pilot trait. So,
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
which is a decent amount of cards. I've seen it happen to where he regens basically everything. I've also seen it to where he regens nothing and stays dead. It's you're gambling, but I think it's a good gamble. I mean, he's 4 points, so he's worth taking, and you get a second chance at life. It's basically, I think you average around 2 extra health, so it's like having 2 whole upgrades as your ability.
Yeah. Let's see. Clusters, Kalani on the Roomba.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got a boost. Too bad he doesn't have front arc.
Yeah, he'll have to shoot at the Roomba.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see them back on the board.
They, well, it was, they had their time where they were,
Yeah.
people were running 3 of them.
Yeah, 3 in Grievous, or even just 4 of them. I played a couple of different 4-1s back when it was Galaxies and Flight Club.
But yeah, definitely to see these,
Scimitars.
Dooku and Maul,
Yeah.
the scimitars. You don't see them a lot, and I have not seen a lot of success with them.
Yeah. The only person that I saw do well with them was James Stumbo. He took it to LVO and won LVO, but you haven't heard anything since then. And that was, I mean, it was kind of a one-trick pony. It was like once that was let out of the bag, everybody knew how to deal with Dooku.
Yep.
So you either
Although that loadout card is only 6. That's not
this
bad.
this one specifically is cheaper than the other Dooku, and it's 6 points, so you get a lot of health and damage potential.
And the malice. Yep, just good stuff.
Yep. We're just kind of, I guess we're deciding who's going to be shooting who. All right, there we go. We got Poe. Probably going to shoot the HMP.
And Poe, I mean, Ray Gunner is just so good.
Because he's going to have a focus in Ray or a calculate in Ray.
And he's running his Poe just like I would run my Lando, so I like just getting the more action economy.
Oh, yeah.
But swarm tactics, making stuff shoot at 6, seems really good.
Yeah. I was more of a trick shot guy when I would fly it, but I think there's plenty of viable builds. As long as you have Ray, you're probably building right. Poe got 3 hits like normal, and that's going to be 1 shield on the HMP. Swarm Tactics Shasa up, which it's just going to be.
Shasa has cluster. Was that range 2?
No, it's range 3 out there. Roll 2 die.
I just
two.
rolled natties.
Yeah. Calculating how many dice he gets. Yeah, he's cloaked. He's fine.
Oh, right, yeah.
Dirge is not scared. The Elo shot might be the more scary shot. But we'll see. I think, yeah, TJ's I5s will go first. So we will have, let's see who goes first. Will it be Maul? That is a plasma torpedo into Shasa, obstructed. Probably, yeah, it's definitely obstructed. Oh, yeah, there you go. So,
I think this is just a regular gun. Or is
no,
it
he
platform?
spent a charge.
Okay.
So that's going to be 3 shields off of Shasa.
Man, 3 points, 9 health.
Yeah,
Bolters.
man, back when it was 3 of them and they all cost 3 points and they could have all the loadout, that was some rough stuff.
Right. I myself have been playing the 3 resistance Y-wings, Elo, and Lando.
Yeah.
Just because it's broken.
Oh, he just double tapped with Maul's ability.
Nice.
He spent 2 force to fire at Kaz.
Did he have arc?
Yeah, I believe he does. Kaz does not have the results, so he's going to eat.
2 crits?
Was that 2 crits? Let's see what we got. I did not see what that was. Direct.
hit?
Okay.
And he wants to see if he gets a malice trigger.
Yeah. And then we have damage sensor array.
So no force back for. Yeah, X-Wing tournament.
All right, so now we have yeah, I agree, Deslin. He should have repaired with R1J5, but I didn't see it happen. We are shooting at Dooku at
That made a weird noise.
at BB-8. It's gonna just hit crit with Malice. See what BB-8 can throw in response. What? Why are we pointing at him?
Player.
Yeah, it's like if I knew how to do that, I
Continue
would.
for God knows how long, if ever.
Okay, so
Safe.
all right, so BB-8
Okay,
is fine.
Dirge-
Just Dirge no shot because he is cloaked, and then we'll see Eloasti take a shot. That's Elo with 2 dice, has a reroll with Predator or Eb9G8, one of the two. Can't really tell. Dirge spends the focus to take 2. Shields down on Dirge. And then it's going to go down to Kaz.
Don't forget to go to Strata Strike.
Yeah,
Lots of good tokens.
I believe that was Kaz's shot.
Oh, nice.
R1G, he was able to do the reroll with Notorious.
Yeah.
That is, what, 2 shields on Maul, which will get him some force back. Shasa already shot, so it is down to the DGS. Gonna shoot at Shasa. I think that's the right call. Just 2 dice because you got no locks.
I thought that was a ranged. Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
Got a free reroll because Maul still had the lock. HMPs have their pseudo FCS. Let's see what Shasa rolls. Shasa takes another.
So, I'm surprised he just didn't use the clusters.
He didn't have a lock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he was using.
I'm seeing the red now on Maul.
But now he has a lock because of DGS's ability. After he fires, he can acquire lock. So next turn, he should be able to. Oh, all right. We're looking at objectives now.
Objective points. So, is it 3 for?
We can go to the player cam and see what they put up on the scoreboard.
3 to 2. That's what it looks like.
Looks like they're going 2-2. Looks like Poe wasn't in range of the top one, so it was contested.
Nice. Put the score thing there.
There's that Nick Sperry guy just wandering, just lazing about.
Hey, streaming's hard work. All the setup, all the hours put in, all the overlays, this beautiful stuff.
The good news is that I've helped him set up and take down enough that I'm getting pretty good at, I used to just run cables. Now I can do more. And then Justin and Tyler have graduated to running cables. So we can actually set up and take down a whole lot better, which is good because that used to take a whole lot of time.
Yep, I'm just the cable guy now.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
Yeah, no, I was glad to graduate out because that meant somebody else could do something instead of saying, hey, how can I help? And just being stuck there. There's enough detail to the work to where you can't just hop in without direction.
Yep, and that stream table is tall, obviously.
Yeah, I always appreciate the chair assist to get you a better angle. So our judge used that.
Oh, there we are. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, hey, get out of here. Hey, no. None of that. Oh, yeah.
Looking at it, and I'm like, man, I should have shaved this morning.
The only reason, I start to shave whenever when you're in the in-between stage and it really itches. And other than that, I just kind of let it go because it comes in thicker. I used to have a problem where you can still kind of see it's not exactly full, it's patchy, but it used to be a lot patchier, and I didn't like it, and so I would shave fairly often.
Yep, it's definitely weird being on camera.
I don't know. I've been on enough, so I don't know. It just works for me.
Yes, because we're two handsome dudes. Yes, we are.
Yes.
Yep, I work in printing, and we print food grade labels. So once I'm past a 1/4 inch, I'm supposed to wear a snoot. So that's usually my shave point.
That makes sense. I work in an office, and they don't care. Just be presentable enough that if a customer comes in, I don't look silly. All right. I do like where TJ is objective-wise, because he's got Dooku can threaten BB-8 and also contest. And then Maul, if Maul can fit the one forward, he's contesting the center and has shots. And then DGS can turn up and has shots.
It does look pretty close, but I think I can see a straight line from the base.
Yeah. It'd be easier to tell being there, but yeah,
just gotta get out those advantage templates. You'll be
yeah, just slide over just a little. They are very helpful, I can tell, by being somebody that has won a set.
Hey, they're official.
Yeah, they are official.
They're official.
Well, and I mean, we call them advantage templates, but also the cardboard. If you're flying cardboard, enough of us have fancy templates, but the cardboard has plenty of wiggle room. So the if you don't have advantage templates in your fancy acrylic or wooden ones, you can always go back to your cardboard and get the advantage back.
So, like, do you guys not have the stream chat up?
I normally do. I have it right here, but I'm not seeing it.
Huh.
I don't run the chat. I can because
How do we mod it? You know, what if they're saying all sorts of crazy stuff?
I mean, they could.
I would be.
Could be insulting us, insulting Nick, which, you know, that's okay.
I would be talking about how handsome you are.
No, okay, so Deslin did just talk. He said, I am terror. So, maybe chat was just quiet. Yeah, that's what it was. Chat's been quiet for 7 minutes.
New people have arrived, and it smells like Illinois.
Interesting. Okay, fair.
Well, you know, being from Wisconsin, things aren't legal in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
They're legal
Yeah.
in Illinois.
They have become legal in Missouri now.
Oh,
Yep. It's fairly new. And I don't know what all the stipulations are, but I do not partake, so
fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't harsh other people's metal, but I don't partake.
I
Alright.
follow the laws, so let's
Yeah.
drop some bombs. Seismics.
You
All right.
cannot decloak and drop a bomb.
All right, so somebody should tell TJ.
Yeah.
Nick, they decloaked.
So you can't decloak and drop a bomb in the same system phase. Drop a bomb and decloak in the same system phase, and Dirge just did both. You cannot.
And that string disagrees with us.
I'm fairly certain on that one. That was something that was established in like the first wave, even though I don't think much could
I
decloak.
don't know. I'm pulling up the master rule forum right now.
That one actually I think is even in the rules reference. He did remove the bomb. So we saw a side slip from the HMP right in front of Maul, so that was kind of a slick move. Shasa dropped a seismic and is going to blow up that center gas cloud, so everybody there is going to take some methane explosions. We got a 2 hard from BB-8, just going to calculate and sit there and contest. Shasa, 2 hard in, going to eat part of that gas cloud explosion. And we'll see if Shasa survives. If Maul hops over the HMP, if he's doing a 2 straight, may bump into Shasa, so may not be super great, but who knows? Maul might just do a 1 forward, bump into DGS, and chance it because he's got 3 force and still has a target lock.
I definitely think that would be actually a good thing.
Yeah. We got Kaz. 2 banking in, gonna get right up in everybody's business. Range 1 of DGS, range 1 of Maul at the moment. Now, if Maul does a 1 straight or a 2 straight, is going to bump. And actually, would be very fortunate for Maul if Maul did dial in a faster maneuver and got stuck behind DGS. Kaz flipped something down, probably damage sensor array, and then healed it. Let's get rid of that.
Yay, R1J5.
Yeah, get a little bit of health back.
Too many results.
I'm gonna say Elo's doing a Talon. Yeah, that's the Elo thing to do. Just gonna focus. Now it's time for the CIS 5s, all 3 of them. So Maul is going to mark DGS. And Maul is doing a 3 bank.
If you want to.
I did not see that coming. Now Maul will be able to get a shot into Elo, which seems fine. Moving the target lock over.
All right, everybody, I'm back.
That was Matt that was saying it, not chat.
Matt was saying it. Are we round 2? Is it only round 2?
No.
3, 4? I don't know.
3.
Probably 3. Thanks to Josh for sitting in, giving some commentary. He had a good time doing it last time at Dragonfall.
Zach, could you give us the player cam just to make sure the points are correct?
Sure.
Yeah,
Well,
2-2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what did I miss?
Um,
Seems like things are favoring Tim a little bit right now, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say greatly, but there was a double tap. Maul spent 2 force to do a second, shot, and both of them were good. Did some damage in the Shasa, did some damage into the guy that is Kaz. Okay, looks like
that's
he's gonna
close.
have
Did he-
range 1.
Yeah, that's tight, but you got it.
Yeah.
So new target lock and BB-8.
Yeah.
You're not full forced right now on Dooku?
I'm not.
Okay.
And then
So then it is.
Kaz has healed some things with R1 J5. Little
Still a 3
fuzz-
hole.
Yeah, still a little hazy on what he has, but he fixed the damage sensor array and then used R1 J5 to get rid of it.
Got it. So he might be at 4 hole.
Yeah. Hard to say.
And Kalani's out of range. That's what I thought. But I also thought you just boost out of it, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah. We are going to. So that clears the stress. So we are going to coordinate, focus. So I'm very afraid that I don't have. Oh, do I have you in Arc? I
Yeah, it
don't
does
know.
when you say 2
We're
on
gonna
the
move the
table,
lock,
but there
so the
might
lock
be one
used
a
to be
little
on
farther
Mr.
down.
HMP.
I don't know.
Shasa's just going to move the lock over to Dooku. I gain the stress back. I gain a calculate.
Yeah, if you see, there's no cards on Alex's side because he has his printouts.
Yeah.
They're not going to fit.
Yeah, the shine doesn't help either. Yeah.
Well done.
Okay, so.
Bomb goes off.
Yep, bomb goes off.
Dooku, DGS each take a damage. Or Maul and DGS each take a damage.
Yeah, everyone takes the damage.
Yep, so Kaz takes a 3rd damage.
Well, that answers your question.
Yep, there we go.
Shasa is out of shields.
That makes it simple because
4 health left.
Toss and shields
And
down.
Kaz took a damage. And then Maul has 7 health left, yeah? Okay.
Yep. All right. That mic'd up moment brought to you by Strata Strike! ! Sponsor 312 Squadron is the promo code 15% off
Poe gonna
X-wing items.
X-wing items. There's a just you could spend a calculate in the force or hit crit. Gonna take 3 on the Maul, shield, hole, and the crit is panicked.
Pilot.
Got the pilot part.
My
I don't think it's
5.
panicked. I think it's a wounded.
Yeah, stun.
And this,
Stun pilot?
This is gone.
Yeah, that's
I
gone.
gotta take
You've
this
decided.
off.
So yeah, my 5.
Stun
your
pilot,
5
I
first.
decided.
Alright, my 5 first. I think my 5's only shot is on Dirge at range 3.
Correct.
Did I take a focus? Yeah, I took a focus. Okay, Dirge range 3. Just focus. I don't have you in bullseye, so no pred.
That's good roll.
Spend the focus for 3 hits.
I'll take 2.
Takes
Takes
2.
2 on Dirge. Bam, bam.
And little step. Dirge can repair damage cards before he dies, or after he dies, and then maybe undie
As he dies,
as he dies, as he's about to die.
Hello?
Hello.
Is that obstructed?
Yes.
Okay.
Maul.
So 3 dice.
Schrodinger's Dirge, yeah. Both dead and not dead. Maul.
I will spend
Yep. Spin a
one
force.
force.
Makes sense.
Hit
And you're
your
going to
crit.
malice it into a crit?
Yep.
Okay.
And you
that's
take
3
all
shields.
of it.
I take
so you
all of it.
Shield, and then you take. So you take a, you boost your shield.
Yep.
Then you take 2, and then you take a crit.
Okay, and then I take a crit. Stunned pilot.
Did he already have 2
And that is a
shields down,
pilot. I
guess?
regen my force.
Gross.
Then spend 2 more force to shoot.
Who was that
at,
shot into?
Poe.
That was in the Elo.
Do you have Poe obstructed or
So
unobstructed?
yeah,
You
Elo
got
down to
it
3 hole now.
Obstructed in arc. Okay.
I don't. When did Elo take a shot? Oh, it was a plasma. Okay, that's what happened.
And I will spend for. I will spend for none. Wait, yeah, I'll spend. For,
Not spending.
Not for none?
Yeah, none.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's done.
Yep.
Plasmas are done. How much is left on this thing?
3 health.
3 health.
Yep. Oh, and yeah, you actually got, you got that bullseye out there.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Got a proton cannon
I'm gonna
bullseye.
proton cannon.
Okay.
Into Elo.
Hello.
Yep.
That's
and
really
then this
good.
goes
Yeah,
to a
change
crit.
that to a
Oof.
crit as well.
3 crits.
That's 3 crits coming
Dead to
in.
rights.
I range 3.
Doesn't matter.
Range 3,
Elo
yeah.
doesn't have anything to mod.
That's right. I get my 3rd dice with cannons. Okay, 3 defense dice.
Nice.
Dead. Oh my god, triple crit. He's gonna have 4 crits on him.
So Elo Asti.
He's very. I saw that one. There's damage sensor rate, but I don't care. Hull breach, don't care. Thank you for showing it. All right, Elo, we hardly knew thee.
6-2 now. Tim climbing ahead here.
Then we have
In a good spot right now.
a Dooku shot, range 1 into BB-8. Spend 2 force on that.
Dooku does not have. Oh, he does have Malice as well.
Yeah.
This is bad for BB-8.
Yeah.
BB-8,
Malice crit.
4 health, 1
the
shield,
other
3
one.
hole here, but only 2 agility.
Yep.
Blank out, you're gone. That's gonna be tough. Let's see what the crit is.
1 hit. And the crit is a direct hit.
Direct.
And BB-8 dies.
Oh, BB-8 goes down.
Unfortunate. That is going to be a big swing this turn. Still has. We still have Shasa.
Kaz will do
and
range 1
Kaz.
into Maul.
Sure.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
have
go to
Yeah,
him.
Maul's
seven
at
health
4,
left?
yeah.
Alright, 4 dice unmodded.
Oh,
2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit is pretty good.
Yep.
Maul.
I
Hit crit.
will-
Hit crit.
So yes, I take a hit and a crit.
Yep.
Hit, and then a damage engine,
Damage engine on Maul.
and that.
Don't imagine he's long for this world because Shasta still has a shot.
Oh, was it Kaz? That was Kaz's shot.
Yeah,
huh?
that was Kaz.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we got Shasta's shot, range 1. Reroll with target lock, spend focus.
That's gonna
3
kill Maul?
hits. That will kill Maul.
Just like that, Alex is going to climb ahead by a point. 9-8.
But now DGS will get to shoot a cluster missile and be able to shoot Shasa and Kaz.
That's
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah.
So that's 7.
7, so then I'm up to 9. Okay. I will check to see if I get the second cluster.
Definitely not.
Definitely not on DGS.
I mean, you can check the arc, but it is not good.
I'll take a quick check, but yeah, I mean, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You shouldn't have moved Maul, but I think he was range 1. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's got that.
If you want to do a judge arc check, I'm good at that too.
Judge.
What are we checking for?
To see if DGS's arc for the cluster missile.
But they were checking Shasa's fire rate for some reason.
Yes, Shasa's cluster missile into DGS.
Oh.
Oh, he's got another tough arc
I thought
check.
Shasa just fired a shot to kill Maul.
Judge.
She did.
Oh, but it was a cluster missile to kill them all. This makes more sense. I'm understanding things.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is only the third
Wow,
round.
they're doing some.
Nick went to go do the art check, I think, because Mystic is. He's borrowing. Has to borrow templates to do it. But I am fairly certain that Shasa can get that cluster in. DGS will be able to do the cluster back, though. Ooh, it looks closer than I thought. Look at Nick and his little pom-pom on his head. Fortunately, the beanie is not in the way for him, just for us. We will see what he called. See, oh, here it is. Cluster missile. 2 dice. Takes 2 on DGS. Did DGS not focus or anything? Or calculate? DGS is going to cluster missile into Shasa. Gets to FCS reroll. Sort of. Alright. Shasa, trying to cling on the life, will survive no matter what, but taking all 3 there. Down to 1. Then we'll cluster missile into Kaz.
All right, how'd that shot go?
DGS took 2, and now DGS has fired a cluster missile and did 3 damage into Shasa and is going to cluster into Kaz now.
I gained a
Strain
strain
because
there.
you're in my bullseye. And I cannot modify any of it. So
Yeah.
I will spend a munitions failsafe.
Okay. to get the
Munitions
charge
fail
back.
safe to get
Okay,
that back.
For the
Cool.
bonus attack?
Kaz has 3
Shooting
health
at
left,
Kaz.
Okay.
and Shasa has 1 health left.
So you get... That is out. And I'm also out.
So I get that one.
So you get 1, you get 2.
So
I do
Shasa
get
was
one.
out of range
So it
1?
is 11 to
guess so.
9.
Oh wait, no,
One
it's
for each.
10 to 9. 10 to 9.
Wait, don't I get 2?
For what? Oh, you got yes.
Yes.
Sorry, you're
Oh.
Nope, you're all good.
Oh, yeah, he said DGS was out, so that would be...
Yeah, Tim gets 1 there.
Yeah.
11,
I'm not
10.
for this.
Yep. So,
This is so much easier.
Dooku's well in a position, but can still keep scoring and gaining health back.
I think he just forgot he's on top of an objective with Dooku.
No, he I was gonna say, my point matches what he has. Yeah. So Dooku's out, but can regen slowly while gaining
My
points.
stun pilot showed up. Sorry, guys.
Dirge is in a decent spot. To harass both the Y-Wing and Kaz. I worry for DGS because Han can... Not Han. So used to frickin' Han
I know.
Falcons. Poe has the potential to just still light DGS up and say that's it for you.
So if you guys have been watching with us since the first round, let me know in the chat. The beanie was in the way. What was in the way?
He was there, when you were making your judge call, your beanie was in the way of what was going on,
Oh,
so
sure.
they couldn't see you measuring.
I think my head would have been in the way because the beanie is attached to my head.
Yeah, you have a pretty big head. So.
If I did, I mean, I would have a bigger brain. I'm like the scarecrow, man. All right, so round 4 coming up. It's 9 for TJ Woodbrey.
And 11 for
11 for the
312
check.
check.
I was wondering what was going on there. Sorry, one sec. I minimized your. Oh, it just disappeared.
And just close my viewing window. Thanks.
Why can't I pull on it?
Because you're not anywhere near it. There you go.
There we go. There was like some artifacting, and I'm like, "Where is that the stream?" And then I like clicked it, and it was like, minimize. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but it happened. Yeah.
It's still a game for both players. The Resistance is in a good spot, but also I think the CIS is in a good spot. Dirge is hurting, but can always be there still, essentially, you know. But Poe is a menace. Poe can reliably put out 3 damage each turn, or at least 3 hits per turn.
Dooku, the most threatening piece right now is Dirge, just because of when positioning wise.
Yeah.
Dooku is nowhere near being a threat right now. Power pose. Don't forget to stretch, everybody. Don't forget to do the stretches.
Stretching feels so good.
This stretch brought to you by Strata Strike.
The Strata Strike stretch.
So I like that. I like the sound of that one. Also, be sure to hydrate.
Yeah. I've already gone through.
It's empty, but I don't care. I thought you had water in it for a second.
No, I went through both of those. I also went through my my milk bottle as well. So.
You want another water?
Nah, I mean we're close to the end.
Get you one after this game.
And I plan on giving a $5 to both of the players in the final, so they just make it go quick.
$5 bill.
Yeah.
Maybe $500. Wow. In this economy, Matt's still being cheap.
Listen, 5 more than just me asking.
Yes, you're not wrong. That's true. What about the chicken dance? Well, maybe later we can do a special chicken dance stream. I'll tell you what, we hit our sub goal, I'll do a chicken dance for you guys.
Nick hasn't
First sub goal.
Nick hasn't copped the money to get an organist, so
How do you know?
because I don't see an organist here, do I?
Well, there wasn't any room for an organist before. My organist wasn't able to make it because there was no room.
Well, clearly that's still the case.
How many subs left? Plenty. 13, technically. I gotta find ways to incentivize people. If the chicken dance is what it costs to get us to get more subs, I still need to give away the dial cover. But I actually think I'm gonna move that to the sub club to thank all the current subs. We'll do a giveaway at the sub club. We're doing it probably another at least 1 or 2 more there as well to thank everybody who has subscribed for being a sub.
All right, looks like we got a 2 hard from Shasa. Might run into Kaz. Doesn't, I don't think, but it's still a might. Retains the strain. I was thinking about taking a target lock. Got Kaz doing a 3 of some sort, it looks like. And then bumping. Got a 3 hard.
Okay. The fireballs don't have a barrel roll, do they?
They do. They do not have a boost.
Talon roll. 3 hard? Just a 3 hard template.
I don't know how I feel about that. Kaz is not going to have a mod, and Dirge is going to come in and has a decent chance of getting a bullseye or something like that. There you go. Dirge range 2, maybe.
Yeah, bullseye.
Yeah. Proton cannons.
I think are down this round. because
Yes.
He fired it and killed Elo last round with it.
Yeah.
I believe.
Indeed. I'm gonna pull up that card. All right. So proton cannons. To do this attack, you have to spend 2 charges. So you can't just use it. And
yeah.
yeah.
It are 2 recurring. So every other round, if you have that bullseye range 2 to 3.
Oh, he focus boosted though. Getting up all up in the business.
And yeah, I mean, you got bullseye. It doesn't. Dead rights won't matter in terms of CAD, or rather, Kaz modifying his defense dice. He can't. He did a talent roll. That's pretty menacing for next turn. Where Dooku can.
Yeah, because he can collapse on either Shasa or Kaz, whoever survives this round. I think if Dirge got close enough, I think they should put in a shot into Shasa, remove Shasa from the board, and let Dooku handle Kaz next round.
Yep. Okay, so here comes Poe.
That is, if Poe doesn't eliminate Dirge or...
True. Probably will take at least one more round to do that, even if you get lucky here.
Yeah, but also could Swarm Tactics Kaz up to where they both get a shot in.
I don't know if he's at range 1. Kaz.
That's fair.
But listen in
I
here.
want here, which is good. I think Poe is going to. Does boosting in? No, boosting in shouldn't put me out of arc. If not, it puts Sturge in arc. Yeah, can you boost me in that way?
I was about
And
to
I'm gonna
say
spend my
Poe
2
can't do
Poe
that because
charges
he's
to do
stressed, but
that?
he's got the raised title.
Okay. Poe gets
Yep.
to shoot.
He does
and
not
then
have engine
for
upgrade
my
though, so he's
action,
double
I'm
stressed.
going to calculate coordinate, so that,
For his action, I
Puts
guess
me
he
a
cleared his
second
stress.
The Poe ability.
and we are going to
ability.
The
coordinate.
pose free
Yeah.
boost.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is dangerous.
I forgot about that.
But then
We're
he
gonna
gets an
coordinate
action from how?
boost
Oh,
over to
contraband. He
Shasa.
must have contrabanded.
Which is red for her. I wanted to do the barrel roll, but I think that would put me into
Shasa now
Dickel's
trying
arc, which I
to
don't
boost
want.
away. The coordinate there, C-3PO will...
But
I
did
think he was trying to get
myself
arc
out there?
on,
That's tight. We'll see.
on the HMP.
You
well,
have
that-
1 health left?
Yep.
He might. I don't
No,
think
I
he's in the
have,
HMP's arc though. At least.
2.
2? Okay.
Wait, when did the HMP take that
All
much
right.
damage? Jeez.
Okay.
Jeez.
Beginning of engagement.
I'm going to.
Oh, no,
I
he
can
meant
do
he
this.
had
This
2
is
cards,
cool.
not
This
2
would help.
damage left.
I don't want it.
Yeah, but the HMP's at
Yes,
5
I
hole,
am
right?
stressed there. Good
Not 6.
call. Sorry about that.
So then maybe he's at 3 hole.
Fuck,
We
where's
have
the
5
stress
total.
token?
Hole.
They're all over here.
Is this is all on you here?
I'll take it. There you go.
Thank
I
you.
don't know.
Oh, you have me
It
locked.
looks like
too. I
he's
really
got
need to
3
get you
cards
off the
there,
board.
so that would put him down to 2. So, yeah.
So Dirge is doing what? 4 dice at range 1 with proton cannons?
3.
3? Okay. 3 dice, proton cannon, could kill me. Yeah, I think we're gonna swarm tactics. Kaz up to I6.
All right.
Okay. And then my first shot is
Beginning of engagement, because now
Yes.
you're in arc. I get a regen of force and gain a strain.
okay.
Rolling anger. You don't have to be an arc. You just have to be in range.
Who's in arc of you?
I guess.
Chazza.
Am
Chazza is now.
am I?
Yeah. You're looking at me.
Oh, I'm in your arc.
Oh, got
Okay,
it.
yeah, it's that way.
Yeah.
I play Dooku. I know these things. Okay. Well, we're gonna do Poe into Roger. Roger. Is that range 2 or 3 that we're looking
That's
at?
range 3.
Poe shooting
Range
at
3?
DGS.
Okay.
Into Roger.
All right, so
Roger.
that's 3 dice.
Yeah. That's timely.
Calculate.
Yeah, that was very good timing.
Ray. All right, we calculate and Ray into 3.
What the fuck? What?
Ray can turn a blank into a result, and then I calculate for the eyeball
Yeah.
into a result.
A WTF moment,
Eight.
Yeah,
Take
that's
2.
2 damage.
and that'll kill. Gets Alex up to 14. However, there's a 1-hole ship out there in Shasa. I don't think Shasa's getting shot at though this round.
Yeah, no. It would have had Shasa been there still, but got boosted out.
Yeah. Kaz is going to be able to take a shot. I think a Dirge. Well, I assume Dirge is in his front arc there. It looks like
Yeah.
it is unmodded hit crit. Not bad. Dirge might take another damage here. He will
Takes it.
not. He's thinking about spending that focus. He takes it.
Takes a crit. As long as it isn't blinded. Direct.
Direct. Well, he knows you'll be discarding
Well,
that
actually,
one, right?
that's
So down to 1. So now Poe's hope is that he can quote unquote overkill
Yeah.
Dirge.
Next turn, yeah. Ooh, into Kaz with a hit crit.
Bad for Kaz.
Why?
He does get his
because
3
Kaz is
agility.
Kaz has less damage than your
Oh,
initiative,
Deadman switch
so I
will
get a
trigger
bonus
though
die.
if he dies.
Yeah.
I don't get why. Yeah. And you're
Dies.
dead.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I am dead. Alright, so on the way out, I will Notorious you,
Sure.
Notorious
and
him.
I will Deadman
Dead man
switch.
switch.
Oh, you have Deadman Switch.
I
Okay.
do. So Dirge and Poe each take a damage.
Sure.
So now
Did you get any
Dirge will have
crits in
to
that?
unalive himself. He'll be
So that's
unalive to
dead.
alive himself again.
So that's hit, crit,
Yes.
hit, crit,
So this
damaged
is gone,
engine.
This is gone, and these are left. So I have 2 health left.
2 whole
You have two
remaining.
health
on
left.
Dirge.
Okay, so
That is the
so Dirge just
statistical
did the
average.
regen thing. Okay,
That was 5.
Dirge did the regen thing, returned to life.
Yep.
Kaz died. Did you give yourself 4 points for Kaz?
No, not yet.
So then that's 13 to 14.
13-14. What a game right now.
And then did they count the objectives?
Not yet.
Okay, so that would be the
think-
center might be contested.
Nothing for Dooku.
Oh
Do I
yeah,
get to shoot you
they're not
too?
at the end of the
I
round.
guess.
What am I talking about? Shasta has to.
Range
Range
has to
3,
shoot, rather,
2
yeah.
dice.
Sure. Yeah, I don't like.
Jesus. 2 hits. Strain Dooku gets.
He should only get 1 dice because he's strained.
Hey guys, strain! Oh, I quieted the room when I did that.
Spend the focus.
Still fine.
No,
he still
don't-
takes 1.
Don't spend the force. Spend the focus. Yeah, there you go. All right.
All right, all force up. Now we do the
John,
objectives. It looks like
I get
Alex
1, you
will
get
at least
2.
get at least 1.
I get
I
This
think
is
it's 1 each.
contested.
that's
Yeah,
contested.
contested. Okay, so
So
1
So we
each.
both get 1, so it's 15 to 14.
Did they check with Dirge at top left? I guess
damn.
he's out.
They did not, but maybe they have a better,
Yeah, it must be
Angle.
way out on there.
a little more obvious.
3 points.
15-14. So if Alex takes Dirge off the board, it gets him to 19. He clinches one more point. He gets the W. Shasta down to 1. That would get Tim to 17.
Yeah.
Looks more likely for Alex right now. I think do you concur?
I think it's either one's game.
Ah.
Let me
Do you concur, Doctor? Do you concur?
add another round.
Lots of very entertaining games. 3 out of 4 very, very close within a couple of points, which is great. You want to see that. Things you love to see it.
I thought you were going to say 3 out of 4 of the games were entertaining.
Oh. No. Well, that last game was kind of nutty. I'm not the last game. The Decimator game was very entertaining, but
Yeah.
pretty ridiculous.
G Bombgrass, no, you do not score Dirge the first time because he doesn't technically die.
He's not destroyed.
Yeah.
He would be. The card effect allows him to check to see if he's not going to be, and then he isn't. If he's able to discard the requisite number to not be dead, aka less hull than his less cards in his hull value. So he's got 2 hull left. He can't use that ability again.
I think his best bet, Dirge's best bet, is to,
He's stressed right now, isn't he?
yeah. I don't know. Will Poe turn to ensure that he doesn't get blocked and has a good shot onto Dirge, or I don't know. But yeah, Dirge should just clinch, clear stress, take a focus. There's an argument for cloaking, but I don't know how much I would go for that. And then Dooku comes in and tries to kill Shasa, which is a good call. I don't think Shasa will survive Dooku. However,
he's strained too.
yeah.
What can I see the dial for this thing?
Notorious. He just, I think they just moved it, or
Oh yeah, he notorioused him as Kaz died. That
Yeah.
makes sense. However, Shasa could do. Oh, Shasa stress. Never mind. I was like, Shasa could do a 3 bank and then boost and get to Dooku's grill. Make sure that the attack was terrible, but can't do that. Has to do a blue maneuver if it wants to take an action.
Dead to Rights reinforced thing shocked me. Yeah, you. It's still a green token. It's still a dice modification.
Yep.
And that's been a thing for a long time.
Yeah. Yep.
Dead to Rights has existed since the Kimagila. The first time we ever saw it. Actually, it's cool that they brought it back into standard, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll see Shasa move, dropping a seismic. Not since first edition. I don't think Dead to Rights was a thing in first edition, was it?
I barely played any first edition, so I didn't.
honestly don't
to
remember.
consult the
It's
chat. A lot of first
been
edition
so
players
long.
in our chat.
Kimagilas had bullseyes. They were the first ship to have them, but I don't remember what.
Yeah. Bullseyes were a 2.0. Yeah, no, you're right, because 2.0 introduced bullseye mechanic. And the bullseye
No,
mechanic. Didn't it?
the Kimagila introduced the bullseye mechanic.
In 1.0?
Yes.
Oh, I thought bullseyes was introduced in 2.0.
But I think it was mainly like
Really?
so Dalen Oberos's ability was if somebody's in your bullseye at the start of engagement or whatever it was called in first edition, you could gain a target lock on them. There was also a title called the Enforcer, I think, that if somebody shot at you and they were in your bullseye, you would give them a stress.
That is square.
Okay. Just out?
Yep, I
Oh,
think so.
Shasa just gets out of that arc?
Can he barrel
Yeah,
roll?
that was what I was expecting too.
Oh, he did a 1 hard. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's not good.
Yeah, because Shasa's going to grab that point as well. Focus barrel roll. Get away from that explosion. Put you in the center. Oh, he's cloaking. I don't know that I agree. I'd say focus barrel roll because I would get you away from the explosion because you're already going to take 1 damage if you stay there. And Poe can spend a charge to ignore hitting the rock, but you know what? It doesn't matter. You're not taking a shot. So I guess it was the right call. So what I thought 3-1-2 jucking was going to do was just 1 forward with Poe onto the rock, spend the charge with Poe to ignore the obstacle, and then blow up the obstacle so he could shoot during engagement.
I think it just allows him to move off of it. I don't think he can't sit on it and ignore all the effects. I think he has to go boost off of it.
I think you can ignore it while
You move. It's while you move, I believe.
yeah. So that's what I was saying. So you destroy it. So you
Got it, yeah, because you can choose to stop. It's still while you move. To stop on top
All
of it.
right, so this is TJ taking a shot at Poe, probably. Spend a force to Malice.
This is from Dooku. That's a pretty good roll. 3 crits. 2 dice for the range.
Yep.
really holding him back.
Yeah.
2 shields.
No biggie. Poe's got plenty to spare.
Oh, no. Into the
so
hole.
far.
Into the hole.
When did Poe get damaged before? I'm confused.
And I think that's all for shooting.
Console fire?
Yeah.
You get a point. I get.
Well, let me make sure you don't have. I don't think you have range 1 here with the count. But
But you don't
Oh,
have
he
a point
does.
here.
can you hold Count Dooku?
Oh, I totally have a point. Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, you have it.
So I get 2 points.
You get 2 points, and I get
Oh, wow.
No, you don't.
1. What? I'm not in range 1 of that behind you.
You are not.
What? I'm not range 1 of the one behind.
Oh, behind. Oh, you do have this one. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So
you
this-
get 1. That one was not in.
This one is out. So
Yeah.
you get 2, and I get 1.
Yeah. So 16.
Yes,
16 to 16.
There you go.
I concur.
How many rounds of play today? This is the final round,
They
which
hit-
is
going into round
round
six.
They
of
hit Dirge
Swiss.
with the bomb, right? So I guess. Oh, that's why. There's another
Oh, man.
shield. I guess the
this
damage.
This is something.
Oh,
We
yeah.
missed a shield on him.
With
Yeah,
Poe,
that-
you,
Oh,
can
earlier.
move, you can
That's
take actions
why.
while
Okay.
stressed.
So
Yes,
Dirge
I
is
can
1 away
rotate or
now.
Boost
Yeah.
while stressed. Those are the only 2 I can
So,
do.
Shasa's gonna claim that point again, though.
yeah. I don't know how Dooku can get a shot on Shasa. But like I was saying, 4 rounds of Swiss. This is that 4th round, and then we have a cut to top 2.
Josh. Can you do me a favor? Can you move all the raffle stuff to that table? The empty table that's right in front of these guys? Yeah. Because that way we can get everyone in one place over here. Thank you. A pesky Dice King.
Yeah. I think this favors 3-1-2 Chucky because it's going to be hard to get a shot on Shasa, but also there's potential that TJ could just contest the center, so they both only get 1 point.
Yeah. It comes down to Dirge, right? 4 points gets you to 20.
Yeah. So if Dirge stays cloaked, takes a focus, tries to just survive post shot every round, Dooku just clears the stress, takes a shot into Poe. Maybe Dirge gets blocked or blocks Poe again. I don't know. I think it favors Chucky, but I think
Yeah.
it's still winnable. But yes, after this round, we will be giving away the prizes for the participants. So there will be a break to do that, and then say thank you everybody for coming. Kick everybody else out that isn't a real winner.
Whoa! They're all real winners in my book. This is the 4th round of 4, and then a top 2 final table for the World's Invite here.
So 1 bank from Shasa. Just gonna probably focus up and say I am claiming this point. It is my point. I love this point. Got a 2 bank here. Could potentially focus boost and get in range of that evade. They forgot they have an evade action. But if you got 4 dice, you want to take a focus.
Block that off so nobody plays by the final table. So we want to take some just put stuff on there to make it.
Dooku has the 1 bank. I would say just target lock Poe. Reinforce the front.
No, that was the guy in front of you.
Okay, I heard that, and
That's Steve playing his decimators on the
Okay.
table in front of us.
Goddamn thief.
Now you can hear the players.
Can I say? I'm still towing around all the stress in the world, so I'm not taking an action. Which is very
Yeah, give
sad.
me the purple one.
You need the purple? There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I stole that.
Okay. Beginning of engagement, I'm going to gain a strength to regen all.
Because you can see me. Yep.
Uh-huh. So now it is
Poe.
Poe. Are you going to... Yeah.
All I get to do is 4 dice into your 4 dice.
4 dice with a
Wow.
Ray Force. That could do it.
Nope.
Nope.
Woof. I'm not even gonna. Wow.
Dignify that with an answer.
Oh, and I have to roll an attack die for Council
For
Fire.
Council Fire.
Console fire.
So you take a
Of course,
Takes
that
the
one's a hit.
damage.
Okay. So what are you doing about...
I mean, I can make 1 hit coming into you,
Okay.
and then you'd roll 4 dice and need a result.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whereas I
it's-
could use that to live on when you shoot at me with Count Dickhole. Yeah, I think
mic'd up
Good?
commentary.
I'm
Yes,
good.
yes,
I'm good.
Okay. I'm going to shoot...
You gotta love it, man.
I'm going to declare
Yep.
crits. You
That
have
time
all
of the
my
day.
dice.
Oh, I do. You're right. Here you go. Have some.
I'm going to declare crit.
I want some greens too.
This goes to a crit.
Oh,
And then I'll
Dooku.
spend 1 more force to make
Oh
it a
gosh!
crit.
Now all of a sudden you
So
could
2
just have
crits
Alex
and
lose
2 hits?
Poe.
Yep.
Yeah, he declared a crit
Okay,
with
this is
Dooku's
bad.
ability and then spent a force to Malice.
Oh man,
Hit.
I should have made you roll
Crit,
for
crit.
that before.
Into
So-
Poe.
Yep.
So I take hit, crit, crit.
What is this?
It's an evade.
It's an evade? Yes, so you take hit, crit.
Hit, crit, fuel leak.
Oh
That's
no!
bad. Suffer. Now crit, disabled power regulator.
And then another damage.
and
On
then
2
another
hull
damage.
now.
So I have 2 health left.
2 health.
Oh my gosh!
That is bad.
Are there any of those pilots?
You're disabled power regulator and fuel leak, so no.
No. Okay.
Yeah, fuel leak triggers
no
that
shot
turn.
over there.
that,
no shot
that
here.
damage deal.
I regen.
So
Final round here, coming up 4 minutes and change. Thank
And
you,
they-
Josh.
TJ gets the center. Chucky gets.
Yeah, I
the
think
other
you
one.
have that at range 1, source 17.
So I think with Dirge, you just go to the outside and grab the bottom objective and focus. Just clinch. Hope nobody kills you.
17. I think you got that right. Looks like it.
And then you do a 2 sloop with Dooku and threaten Poe. So Poe's got 2 health with a console fire and a disabled power regulator and 2 stress.
I'm scoping out all the side eye. I'm scoping all the people trying to pillage the tables right now.
Yeah, dang Magic the
distracting.
Gathering players. Let's get the dice off
There we go.
since they won't do it for us. But yeah, the 2 sloop with Dooku. If Dirge moves, the 2 sloop with Dooku will fit and will allow him to contest center and get shots on Poe. And with Dirge going south, he'll get that point. And I think this favors TJ. Amazing how last turn I was like, this favors
Yeah.
favors Chucky, and then just rolled terrible with Poe.
What was the action that he did?
He's double stressed, so he didn't take an action.
I think Dooku's a shield down, right?
Dooku is
Shasa
a shield
took a
down.
shield.
Yes, you're right.
This will be it.
It has gotten loud again. Now that
Yeah, the whole store is packed.
I don't know why they let them play Friday Night Magic on Saturday. Here we have Josh giving us an excellent view of his back. Terrible view of the table, so I'm going to move back to the table cam. Shasa doing a one bank saying, this is the last round. It's the final countdown. I'm just getting my point. Gonna barrel roll, get a stress. Dirge, stake. He took his cloak token away for some reason, even though he didn't decloak. There you go. Gonna barrel roll. So he did a 3 bank and then barrel focus. Doing the 5K
Nice.
with the scimitar.
It's another objective point there.
Yeah. I think like he should have, like I said, 2 sloop, so he would have contested the center, even if Poe lived.
Yeah, each player could be getting 2. Well, I mean, Poe could just die, so
Yeah.
he probably will die.
There's a decent chance, because that lock is on Poe as well. Poe can boost. I mean, that would lose you the game, but Poe could boost.
Did he call time? Did Josh call time?
No, but yeah, that's time in the round. All right, so it is poke and barrel with these a pilot ability. Certainly. I still think Poe dies in that scenario, and Dirge maybe lives. So I don't know. What Chucky's got to do to not lose.
He needs to range 3 pot shot at Dirge and somehow doesn't die and kills Dirge at the same time.
Yeah.
Not sure
I
what's
need a
taking
Hail
them so
Mary
long.
shot
though.
here. That's all I got.
Yeah, he's
I
deciding.
think I boost forward and see if it gets me out of range.
Oh, he's boosting, trying to boost out of range, but that still loses you
Yeah,
the
we're
game.
Yeah,
gonna
you
do
lose
that.
the game.
So I'm gonna
That's the
spend 2
game right
charge
there.
to boost. And hope that didn't.
Now
just
you
put a
have to
debris
kill
between
Dirge.
us,
It's the
'cause
only
that
way
would
you
be
could possibly win.
Yeah.
fun.
Seems very
I don't
unlikely.
think it,
It
did
does
either.
seem unlikely.
So
I
I
mean,
spent 2
it's
charges for that. That was white. I still have 2 stress.
Then you shoot.
And then we shoot.
but that Dirge is rolling 5
So my
green dice
6?
with a focus.
Yeah.
Statistically
Oh, yeah,
unlikely.
still range 3 as I expected.
That's
So
So
he
you
get
needs 3
5
hits and
dice.
then 3 blanks from
I
Tim.
get 3 dice and I get to turn 1 blank into something. I need
You have
1
to get 3
damage
hits
on
though
Dirge,
to
yes.
feel like you have any prayer at all.
Yeah.
Here's the roll.
Has the Ray Force, so can get
3
2.
Ray for
Nope.
2.
If Dirge gets 2 paint, Dirge got 2 paint. That
You
is
got
the
it.
game.
You got it.
And that's
Yep.
the game.
Check
19
if I guess you
to
can check to see if you have
18.
range 3 here still.
No, it doesn't.
No.
just out. 19-18. That's the final. Congratulations to Tim for winning it by a single point. At the end of time here, that concludes round 4 of Swiss. There's the handshake.